Precious family, it's just 1 week away. Valor is coming up, and it's one of the most exciting times of the year around here in Western Maryland. Oh, in fact, after the conference is over, I'm sure I'll be sharing some things and maybe interviewing some people who had a wonderful experience when they came. And if you're on this channel, you see where I have shared from people who've come before that are coming again, and you see why it's like the event of the year in Grantsville, Maryland. If you're not registered, fathershouse.info, go there and check it out after this video. And speaking of this video, I'm going to talk about things that make me say, why? Why? And we may have a little fun with this and may offend somebody. I don't know. I hope not. I hope not. But a little fun today, a little humor. Okay. And before we get into it, subscribe. Yes, hit that bell. Subscribe. It would help me out so much. And hit the like. All those things matter. Watch this all the way through the end. And also, if you have a comment, leave a comment, a question, or tell me some things that make you ask the question, why? And even tell a friend, share it, if you would, please. I want to tell you, I guess it's being a baby boomer. I was born in 1957. So there's some things that really make me say why as a baby boomer that maybe some of the millennials or Gen X or even others don't question as much. But my first one is this: why do people wear pajamas at Walmart or the drugstore or at McDonald's? Why do they go in their pajamas in the middle of the day? It makes me go, why? The second thing is, why do people put their toilets in the front yard and then make them flower planters? I've seen all kind of flowers grow out of toilets in the front yard, and I'm like, do they really think that is yard decor? Why? Another thing that I ask why is, why do women who weigh, let's say, 300 pounds or more wear bikinis at the beach? Why? I mean, I don't weigh near that much, but you'll never see me in one for sure. Why do people spend money they don't have, go into debt, and put all that financial pressure on themselves to buy a car or designer clothes just to impress people that could care less? Why? Don't make sense, does it? Why do I have to buy organic fruit and vegetables just to keep myself from having toxins and poisoning in my system that I buy at a grocery store here in America? Why? Why do they call it organic? It should be, in truth, clean versus poison. Yeah. Why? Why? Oh, this is a big one for me. Why do people get mad when a state trooper pulls them over when they're going 20, 30, 40, 50 miles over the speed limit and they get a ticket and they think it's the cop's fault? He should not have been hiding in the bushes. I should be able to speed and drive like a reckless driver anywhere I want to. It's my right. Why do we have to buy water when we used to just drink it out of the tap? What happened to our water? Why? Why can we have 200 channels on our cable system or on our satellite system, 200 channels or more, and there is nothing to watch when we could always find something to watch when we only had 2 or 3 channels? Why? Why do liberals have such a hard time explaining the difference between a man and a woman or defining what a woman is? I thought I knew that when I was 4 years old, maybe three. Why? And why do women in their 60s and 70s and 80s wear mini skirts or short shorts in the summertime? Why? Has their eyes got so bad they can't see what they look like? Now, this is going to be one that might make some people really mad, but I got to say it. Why all those tattoos? Like people walk around like a walking billboard. I'm wondering, don't they realize that that little beautiful, beautiful butterfly, one day that ink is going to fade, and as your skin begins to get creepy, creep up. I know firsthand, I have it right here. When the skin starts to change, that butterfly is going to look like a wasp that you stood on. Why? And my last one. Why do we say 20% of the people do 80% of the work? Why? Because in my work, where I've worked before in business, and even in the church where you have volunteers, I find that maybe less than 10% or less, do 100% of the work. Why? Now, I want to hear your why, because I'm sure you have some too. And if you enjoy this kind of content, let me know that. Tell me so. Subscribe, like, share, comment, and I want you to know that you don't have to say why you're here. God has a plan and a purpose for your life. Before the foundations of the world, He determined your birth in the season of the time you would be born. And you're here for such a time as this. If you don't know Jesus as Savior, oh, you need to know Him. It's so easy. It's in the Bible. Read Acts chapter 2. And I love you. Have a Jesus-filled day. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye.